we have a double Halacha Mishnah, a double Parsha, Vayachal Pekudi. We are concluding Sefer Shmot. It's Parsha Sachodesh, Parsha Poraduma, so much. And condense everything in just a few minutes. No. Vayachal Meishes Kol Adas B'nei Yisrael. It was after the Chet Egel, the day after Yom Kippur. Moshe made an assembly. That's the only place that says in the Torah Vayachal, everyone assembly. All this unity, united, and this is part of Akapore for the Egel, because Klippe is the vision, Klippe is Ture the Preda. This is Vayachal Moshe. And the Rebbeinu Shalom said to Moshe, Aseh lecho Kehilas, remember when Shabbos, Eden should assemble themselves together and learn Divrei Torah. Deish Borabim, Aseh lecho Kehilas. So Moshe Rabbeinu starts, Sheishis Yomim Tiyosem Alocho. 6 days. He doesn't say 6 days you should work. It should be done. The Malocha should be done. What is that? It has a meaning between the lines. If you want that in 6 days the Malocha should be done, the Atzlocha should come you across. Yes, you want it should be done. Mamish, you see the Atzlocha, whatever you do, Brocha b'maaseh yodo. Then try to observe the Shabbos properly. Because Shabbos is my name is Boch in Kol Yemen. Yeah, so if it will be Shabbos properly, then the 6 days, the Malocha you will see. Everything would run with Atzlocha. And then Shabbos is not Stam Shabbos, Shabbos Shabbosin. But usually Shabbos Shabbosin is Yom Kippur. The Torah says here Shabbos Shabbosin. The Rebbe explains. Because then Ayid, his entire week is Bema Shabbos Dike week. Is a Shabbos because he leaves everything to the Rebbeinu Shalom. His mind is occupied with Teirah, mitzvahs, ma'asim teivim. And this he has to do. He is doing it. Yigia kapecho, not reischo. So he's by him is Shabbos a whole week. When it comes Shabbos, it is Shabbos Shabbos. And then it says, L'isevaro eish bechil mishvei seichem. B'ma Shabbos, don't you ignite fire. This is also referring, be careful, don't make machlokes. Anything, even Wednesday, but especially Shabbos. Shabbos. The letters, L'isevaro eish bechil mishvei seichem, the Sofer Tevis is Shalom. Try should be Shalom. Every time, especially on the day of Shabbos. And then later on, it says in the Torah about Mishkan, and it says, Lachshiv Machshoves, Lasis, about Betzalel Asmart, he was a Rabbanik. V'mal Eisi, B'chochma, B'tvuno, B'daz, Chabad. In Lachshiv Machshoves, Lasis, Bazov, what does that mean? Usually people say, I have to make a living. When I'll get the money, I know already what to do with the money. Leave to me. No, not right. Because with money, Rahman al-Islam, you could make a egel, and lahavdil, with money you could build a mishkan. You understand? That's why it says, Lachshiv Marshoves. When you had the Rebbeinu Shalom is blessing you and is giving you wealth, think about it. It should build you up, not to destroy. He showed him about Be'er Shel Eish. Eish could construct and Eish could destroy. And then we learn weiter in the Seder that when Moshe Rabbeinu, he says everything was completed, the entire. So Moshe Rabbeinu blessed them. By Vorachis of Moshe, what did he bless them? He said, Yiratzon shetishre shchina b'masei yidechem. But Shati Ratzon. Whose Ratzon? Hashem's Ratzon. Better. Sure he wants. That's what he said. Vosuli Migdosh. Your Ratzon means it by you should be the Ratzon. He wants. We have sometimes, Yankele, you want to come to the sheer learning. Imir Hashem. What do you mean Imir Hashem? Hashem definitely wants. You have to have the Ratzon. Moshe Rabbeinu said to them, Yehi Ratzon. You should have the Ratzon. That whatever you do should be Shechina b'maisa Yedei. This week is also Parsha Poro. Parsha Poro. Actually, chronologically, it comes after Parsha Poro. The Poro was actually, they burned the Poro Adumo. They offered the second day of Nisan, Beis Nisan. So Parsha Zacheda should be first. You know why? Because Parsha Poro is purifying Klal Yisrael. First purify, and then you will be renovated. And we have it in the Torah, in Tilim. Leiv tahor brali elikim. Then Ruach Nachon Chadesh B'Kirbi. Anyway, we are concluding Chedesh Oder, a Chedesh HaGeula, and we are going into a new Chedesh, Chedesh Nisan, a weiter Geula, from one Geula to the other Geula. The Rebbeinu should help us that we should go in to the real Geula, a Geula Shein Acharei Golus, and we should be the old Zeiche to be Mikabel Pnei Mashiach Tzidkeinu in an Chag HaPesach v'neichal shom min hazvochim u'min hapsochim mit Mashiach Tzidkeinu.